Hello everyone. I was reading this article, Paris Travel Guide, where the author explains how to travel to Paris for the first time, where to stay, and how to explore the city. So, for this, I built a travel agent Chrome extension using RouteStack.ai. It reads the entire article, understands the context, and helps me book hotels, flights, and cars based on what I'm reading. If you look here, it has already captured the context of the article. Here, you can see the title of the blog, Paris Travel Guide, Suitcase to Paris. It has also extracted the travel dates from the article. Here you can see the complete context of the page. Let's start by searching for hotels. Behind the scenes, RouteStack uses its MCP server infrastructure, where we can use travel tools like hotel, flight, and car search. Let's start with this hotel. It's the Mercure Paris. I want to get more details about this hotel. Notice that I didn't type anything. I simply selected one of the results, and now it's fetching the hotel details directly from RouteStack. Now we have the room details. We also have the hotel overview, including the features, amenities, available rooms, pricing, and the distance from the city center. This is the hotel address. It's a 4-star hotel. Here is the classic room, 1 double bed. Let's go with the first room. We got the checkout URL here. You can simply click it and it will redirect you to the RouteStack portal where you can complete the booking. We've selected this hotel. Now we can fill in the booking form and complete the reservation. Next, let's search for flights. I'll enter a simple prompt. It searches for the available flights and returns the results. We have the flight options. Before booking, let's compare these flights and choose the best one. We've selected the first option, and I'm asking it to compare all the available flights and recommend the best choice. It says this flight offers the best value. The fare is 59 euros, that is $67.27. Now, let's proceed to checkout. It redirects us to the secure RouteStack checkout page, where we can complete the booking. I'm opening the extension and entering search cars for me. Here you can see it's searching for available cars. We got the car options. Let's book the first one. It's a mid-size wagon Skoda Octavia, Estate or similar. This is a pay later option, so we can complete the payment later on the RouteStack portal. The booking will be confirmed and the payment can be made at the time of pickup. This is a petrol, gasoline vehicle. The pickup location is Charles de Gaulle Airport. It also includes free cancellation. Let's proceed with this option. We got the checkout URL. We can use this link to book the car. So, how did I build this? I built it using the RouteStack starter kits. If you look here, you'll see multiple starter kits that you can use to build different travel applications. I used the Chrome extension starter to build this travel agent. Let's go to the RouteStack website first. You can sign up for a free account and get your API credentials to start building with RouteStack. I've already signed up, so I have all the credentials ready. Let's clone the repository. It's a public repository, so anyone can access it. I'll create a new directory first. Now, let's clone the repository. We've successfully cloned the repository. Next, Let's open the RouteStack Starters folder in the Cursor editor. Cursor will help us understand the project architecture and explain how everything is implemented. Meanwhile, while it's opening in Cursor, let me show you the RouteStack website. Here you can see the travel infrastructure for AI agents. With a single integration, you get access to all the travel tools required to build AI-powered travel applications. Our project has opened in Cursor. Here you can see all the available starter kits. Since we're building a Chrome extension, let's open the Chrome extension starter. I'll open the terminal here. I'm using the Git Bash terminal. If you open the readme file, you'll find all the instructions for setting up and running this project. Here you can see the required configuration. We need the RouteStack API key, MCPURL, OpenAI API key, and Mistral API key. Currently, the project supports 2 LLM providers, so you can use either one. Now let's start the setup. First, we need to install the dependencies. Just cd into the chrome-extension-starter directory. Now run npm install. Once the installation is complete, we'll build the project using npm run build. After that, we'll open the Chrome extensions page, enable developer mode, and load the build folder as an unpacked extension. That's how we'll install our Chrome extension. Now, let's understand how this extension works. It provides a side panel where you can enter prompts, just like ChatGPT, to search for hotels, flights, and cars. If you want to customize the extension, you can modify these files. Meanwhile, while the dependencies are being installed, let's understand the project architecture. I'll drag the project folder into Cursor. Now, I'm asking Cursor to explain how this Chrome extension is implemented using the RouteStack MCP server. It's analyzing the project. It will read the entire code base and explain how everything is implemented. Let me expand the response a little. Here we have the high-level architecture. You can see the content script and the extractors. The extension reads the content from the current web page and extracts the relevant context. If you look at the architecture diagram, it's even easier to understand. The extension opens a side panel, extracts the page content, captures the page context, and sends it through the content script. From there, it communicates with the service worker and then connects to the RouteStack MCP server. The MCP server exposes all the travel tools required for searching and booking. It also connects to the configured LLM using the API key. Currently, you can choose between the supported LLM providers. The MCP server then calls the required tools and returns the results. Here you can also see the complete end-to-end workflow. Cursor explains each part of the codebase and how the entire orchestration works. If you want to customize the behavior, you can modify the llm.ts file according to your requirements. Let me collapse this a little. Now let's build the project. It looks like it didn't recognize the command. Let me correct that. Okay, the project has been built successfully. The next step is to open the Chrome extensions page. Let me switch back to the browser and open Chrome extensions. Here we have the Load Unpacked option. I'll locate the project folder that we cloned earlier. Let's open the RouteStack Starters folder, then the Chrome Extension Starter folder, and finally the dist folder. According to the documentation, we need to load the dist folder as an unpacked extension. I'm selecting the folder and loading it. Here you can see the RouteStack Chrome extension. It reads the page context and helps you search for hotels, flights, and cars directly from the browser. Now the extension has been added successfully. Let's go back to the blog and reload the page. The page has loaded. You can also see the RouteStack Travel Agent in the Chrome Extensions toolbar. When I open it, it shows a warning that the RouteStack API key is missing. That's expected because we haven't configured it yet. If you open Settings, you'll see all the required configuration fields. The MCP URL is already provided, and we can also choose the LLM provider we want to use. We just need to enter the required credentials, and the extension will be ready to use. For that, let's go back to the RouteStack dashboard. I'll close this for now. In the API credentials section, you'll find all the required API keys after signing in. Let me open the extension again. Now I'll paste the API key and secret here. For the LLM provider, I'll use the Mistral provider. It also requires the Mistral API key. Let me paste that as well. All the required credentials have been configured. Let's close this and go back to the blog. Now let's open the Chrome extension. Here you can see it has already read the title and extracted the entire content of the blog. Let's try searching for hotels. You can see it has already captured the page title and understands the context of the article, so it can search for relevant hotels automatically. We got the hotel results. Let's get more details about this hotel. I'm selecting this one and asking it to show me more details. We got the available room options. It has a 1-bedroom apartment available. Let's continue with this room. This is a non-refundable room, by the way. The room availability and pricing have been revalidated. Here you can see the confirmation message. Now let's generate the checkout link. We got the payment link, or you can also call it the deep link. It redirects us to the secure RouteStack checkout portal. This is the hotel we selected, and the pricing matches the details shown earlier. Now we can enter the guest details and complete the booking. You can also see all the booking details here. So this is how you can build a Chrome extension using the RouteStack Chrome Extension Starter and the RouteStack MCP tools. The extension reads the page context automatically and helps users search and book hotels, flights, and cars without leaving the page. One more thing. RouteStack also offers a commission opportunity. Here you can see the commission program. You'll earn a commission on every booking made through your RouteStack account. So, besides building AI-powered travel applications, you can also monetize them through bookings. Thank you.